It says I'm live. Welcome to our Sunday chat, which I'm also calling Side Hustle Sundays now. We're going to give it a few minutes and see who joins us today. I didn't get to broadcast last Sunday. I was kind of busy, had to go to the commissary and do a little grocery shopping. So now that all the grocery shopping is caught up, I'm good to go. So I figured I would do a little bit of a live stream today and see if anyone is able to join me. I've got a video I'm going to share with you today from my walkthrough at Pine Place. We had a guest that stayed with us for 22 days who checked out this morning and left the place in pretty good condition. So we'll do a walkthrough of that. Of course, the cleaning service has already been there and cleaned the place up, so it looks good in the video. So no drama or trauma to share with you today in the Airbnb world. Airbnbs are doing really good. Very impressed with the revenue that we're getting from them. Because I increased the size of Magnolia Place with two additional bedrooms and a bathroom, I'm now able to charge a little bit more for the house for the nightly rate. So my nightly rate is $95 a night on weekdays and $110, I believe, or maybe $115 on weekends per night. So we're seeing a lot more revenue coming in. Excuse me, I gotta scratch my leg. We're seeing a lot more revenue coming in now with Magnolia Place because of the increased revenue. And the place is really popular. It stays booked. People, you'd be surprised how many people need an 8-bedroom home for several nights or more. My minimum booking is 2 nights. I quit doing single night bookings, one, because it's a big place. Large places with lots of bedrooms tend to attract parties, so I will not be doing any single night bookings with Magnolia Place because of the issues with parties and things that go along with that. When you have parties in your Airbnb, you usually get damage. Then you got to file a claim. Usually when you have damage, they will not only damage your property, but if somebody is scheduled to arrive after they have checked out on the same night, then they may not be able to stay in your place because of the condition it's in. I had a very similar situation like that, which is questioning whether or not I should accept guests with 0 reviews. I'm considering not accepting guests with no reviews in the future. I had a guest in Magnolia Place 2 days ago that just checked out 2 days ago, and I found upon their departure, when I walked through with the cleaning service, we saw ashes from blunts that were strode from one end of the place to the other. It was ridiculous. The house smelled like someone had just hotboxed a marijuana cigarette, and the trash can was full of tobacco where someone had emptied out the tobacco from the blunts. It's my understanding the cigars, they take the wrappings from the cigars and roll the marijuana in the cigars, but before they can do that, they have to take out the tobacco from the blunt and put it into whatever they put it into. So they threw it all in the trash. The trash was full of shredded tobacco. The house smelled so strong of marijuana that when the guests arrived that night at 7 o'clock, they could not stay. They contacted me and they said, I thought this home was a no smoking home, and that guests were not allowed to smoke. And I said, yes, they violated my house rules. They smoked in the house. And so the guest was now inconvenienced and had to find another place to stay because one of the people that was with them had asthma and they weren't able to stay there. So we've been broadcasting now for a little over 5 minutes, and I am just waiting to see who all is going to join in the broadcast. Anyway, to give you an update on that story where the guests did not stay. So I lost 2 nights of revenue where the guests left and had to go stay in a hotel room. And I hope that they don't leave a bad review as a result. I gave them a full refund, apologized to them. There wasn't much more that I could do other than that. I considered filing a claim with Airbnb, but Airbnb requires that you provide a receipt for any cleaning services that go above and beyond your normal cleaning services. In order to do that, I would have to find somebody that could remediate the smell of the marijuana in the house. But by that point, it was a little bit too late. The guest had already left and wasn't happy at the time. So that's unfortunate. I just took it as a loss. We'll see how it goes. So if anybody has joined the live stream, leave me a comment so I know that you're there. I'm going to take a minute to show you some of the items that I picked up recently. I'll pull this over here. I didn't go full out yard selling yesterday because I just really don't need a whole lot of new inventory for eBay. The eBay cave is full, and I think I could list every day for the next month and still have plenty to list. But these are some items I picked up a little while ago I wanted to share with you because they are unique, and you really can't find stuff like this anymore. This is a record. It's a Care Bears record. I bought this box, and there's about 10 of this size record in there in the box, and they're older records. But when I got home, I decided to take a look at them. I don't know if you can tell this or not, but this is sadly warped. The record is warped. But if this record wasn't warped, I think it would be a very valuable record because you can't, buy these new anymore. But there's several older records. There was some, I can't remember if this is a 45 or the smaller records, and then I don't know what this is called. But anyway, there were several smaller records in the box as well, and these are storybook records. They're Disney. They're storybook records, and so I paid $5 for the box. There's probably about 20 to 30 records in there. About 10 of them are this size, and about 20 of them are this size here, and they're storybook records. But I'll show you some of this. This is a little golden book, and it has the storybook where you can go through it with the record, and then it has the record as well. So I'll show you a couple of those, but I'll show you some of these unique records. Here's one called Little Toot. Sail the Ocean Blue, and it's got a game on the back for two players. But again, this record is warped as well. Hey Brad, hey Chris, good afternoon. Hope you're doing okay. Good to see you on here. Chris, I wanted to let you know I saw your video today about burnout, and I related to your video. And with the guy that you were talking about that is walking around the United States I think that is admirable that he's doing that now at a period in his life when he's got lots of things to do. For those who are watching that are not familiar with Brainstorm Challenges channel, he recently highlighted a guy who's walking around the United States, and his YouTube channel is called You Do You. And it's really inspirational that he's out there, he's young, and he's getting out and doing, walking around the United States, visiting and seeing different people. And so Chris from Brainstorm Challenges talked a little bit about how that kind of got him thinking about his life and some of the things that he has wanted to do in his life. And Chris, I appreciate your video and your comments on that video, because I think we all from time to time think about our lives and the impact that we're making on others. And we're also thinking about, are we living our best life? Again, here's another record. This is a Disney record. It's older, and it's called Alice in Wonderland. I think this would be a really good one, except for the fact that it's warped as well. So that's that. Since we've got some people on, I've got a video I want to share with you. I did a walkthrough of my Airbnb called Pine Place today. We had a guest that just checked out after 22 days, and this was one of my better guests. Really happy to have good guests from time to time. Most of them are good guests. Some of them are not. Like I was mentioning earlier, I had one that polluted my house with the smell of marijuana, and so the guest behind them had to leave and was not able to stay. Anyway, I'm going to share with you the videos. There's two of them of my walkthrough today. So here we go. Uh-oh. Looks like I won't be able to share my video unless I do it. Maybe I can do it this way. I'll try doing it this way. It's saying it has to be converted to an MP4 format. All right, let's see. Let's try it one more time. I can do it this way without having to worry about it. Let's see.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Today is Sunday. We had a guest checkout today that was in our Airbnb for 22 days here at Pine Place over here. And we're going to do a walkthrough and kind of get an idea of how the place was left. Of course, it's already been cleaned. Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is Sunday. We had a guest checkout today that was in our Airbnb for 22 days here at Pine Place over here. And we're going to do a walkthrough and kind of get an idea of how the place was left. Of course, it's already been cleaned, and my house cleaning service tells me that the house was left in pretty good shape. So we're going to go by and do a walkthrough and see how it looks. Okay, it's not letting me show the video. Okay, it's not letting me show the video. Okay, not letting me show the video. All right, I'm back. Well, it was worth a try. Maybe I can convert those videos over. I've got a couple of new videos coming out in the next couple of weeks of doing some yard sales, and I guess I will do a walkthrough with, you hear the ambulance, but I guess we'll do a walkthrough on another video and show you the checkout of Pine Place. But we, like I was saying earlier, we had a good checkout, and so everything went well, and I was very happy with that. So Brainstorm Chris says that the guy was a very cool guy. One of the things I was saying earlier, Chris, that I appreciated your video where you were talking about the contemplating on your life and the impact that you're making on others. And you can rest assured that you are definitely making a good impact on others. You have established a pretty nice little group of folks that come into your Thursday night live chats and make comments, and it's like a little family that you've got there. So that's very admirable that you've got that. So you're definitely making an impact on other people. I've often, thought about how much fun it would be to get out and do a little boondocking and go out in a camper with, solar power and, water on board, and just go out and spend about a week or two in a campsite and just enjoy the time in nature and camping and just, doing your own thing. So I would like to do some stuff like that, and I will once I retire, but right now it's too busy of a time to do anything like that. So eventually I will. I plan on doing that anyway. So how's everyone doing today? I need to let my brother William know that I'm online so that he can come online. So I'm going to text him real quick and let him know. There you go, William. So now you can come join us when you get a chance. Brad, you still on? Let's hear from you. Chris, if you have any comments or anything you want to say. I'm going to go ahead and open this up for anyone who wants to come into the live stream. I'm going to put a link on here. And if you're interested in coming into the live stream, just click on the link and I'll bring you into the live stream and we can chat. That way I'm not the only one doing the talking. I hope everybody has had a good week this week. My week has been pretty busy. I've worked on my regular job. And Monday is a federal holiday, but it's also a state holiday. So being a state employee, I will be off tomorrow for Memorial Day. So that's one thing that, we should never take for granted, the fact that folks have given their lives for our freedom and for this country, so that we can live our lives the way we want to. Like the young man who is walking around the country, and his YouTube channel again is called You Do You. It's very admirable that he's doing what he's doing. I wonder what his stream of income is, because it doesn't seem that that YouTube would be enough for him to be able to finance his trip. But he may have saved up some money before he started his journey, and he may have just be living off of the money that he had saved up. I know a lot of folks who do that sort of thing, traveling around the United States or even around the world. They work a normal job, and then they save the money and have enough saved up so that they can be sure to take care of their needs while they're traveling around the country. Seems like that would be just a tad bit scary, though. Folks like me who have a family and have roots in the ground, we can't very well pick up like that and just start traveling around the country. I wouldn't want to, really, to be honest with you. I think it would be too demanding on me physically to do something like that. But I admire him for doing that. I would have considered doing that in my younger days when I was single, before I was married and had children and a family. And we're going to have to get some more people on here and have some people join the live chat. Show you a couple of other unique items that I picked up in the last yard sale I went to. This button right here. Now, I'm not a fan of Clinton or Al Gore, but this is a button from their campaign in 1992 presidential election. Also got this pretty cool little pin. I collect pins and different items, pin type items. I collect the coins, the military coins, pins, and that sort of thing. This was in a bag where I purchased some stuff, and he just gave me the bag, and this was actually in there. The guy's was an aviator in the Air Force, so he had all kinds of neat little things like that. Also got this little Zippo lighter. This is a tiny Zippo. It's not the regular size Zippo, and you can see on the bottom. Let's see if I can get that to zoom. Yeah, it says Zippo on the bottom there. But it also has these 3 letters here on the front. It says USS. Not sure what that stands for, but it seems like it has some significance. But it's just your typical Zippo lighter. Put your fluid in there, I don't know what this would go for, but it's like a mini Zippo. We did go out to the a couple of we didn't hit any yard sales yesterday, but we did go up to a couple of thrift stores and picked up. I got two of the DVD VCR combos. One of them has already sold pretty quickly, and it was listed for, let's see, it was a Magnavox DVD, and it was listed for $74.99. So it sold really quick. See, it hadn't even been listed for 24 hours when it sold. So if you see these Magnavox DVD slash VCR combo players, I recommend you pick them up if you're interested in reselling, because they are very popular. They go very quick. So I don't see anybody else on the live stream right now, so I think I'm going to make this one kind of short today, because I got to package up that DVD VCR combo and get it in the mail. I think I've said previously, the larger items, the heavier items, usually go through UPS or through FedEx a lot cheaper than they do the United States Postal Service. So I'll probably look on there to see which one of those is going to be the cheapest. All right. So I guess, Brad, are you still on there? Are you still there, Brad? I guess I'll say goodbye and hope you all are able to join me again. I'm going to try to do this every Sunday, but I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to do it every single Sunday. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm going to go ahead and close this one out for now. Hope y'all have a great Sunday. Enjoy your day off if you're off tomorrow for Memorial Day, and if you get a chance to say some words of encouragement to a veteran or somebody who is has lost someone through the military, through the war efforts, be sure to offer them your condolences and thank them for their loved one's service to our country. All right, so this will be it. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.